Hi guys, today I'm playing Mafia as detainer. I was pretty much useless for this round, but I don't give a fuck. I'm posting anyway. Tonight was actually the most boring night ever recorded in Mafia history, but you can watch anyway. Bro, I swear to God this perk is actually so fucking useless. It's only good when the numpty Mafias decide to kill right, in front of my beautiful, handsome face, which obviously never happens to some. Mafia players have finally gained brain cells. I decided to detain Callum for absolutely no reason at all. Nothing eventful happens tonight. Just my absolute genius teammates trying to brainstorm an idea on who did the kill. They were unsuccessful, and we decided to skip the vote. I of course asked Callum for his role, and you would never guess what this pillock admitted to me. You know what, I'm going to speed it up, as this silly twat took about 7 decades to even say hello. Now you'd think he is the Mafia, but no, this 4-year-old muppet who's probably drooling on their MOMS Huawei just admitted they were Jester to me. I thought they were lying because who the fuck just admits that they are the Jester? But no, to my surprise, he was actually telling the truth. I decided to keep my blabbermouth shut though for once. I decided I would tell my team when it's the right time.
Shake your head in circles if you're an aged player.
I bet I actually looked like I belonged in an insane asylum after that, as I realised not everyone has voice chat here, and I am obviously not silenced. And Sophie is an actual dipshit because she thought it was impossible for 2 people to be silenced. Then I got suspected because I was fake silenced, even though I was clearly only shaking my head in circles like a nutcase because I am an aged player joking. The fact that Azaria was the one to accuse me even though she was the one who said to do this is actually fucking wild. This bitch probably has fucking dementia because that wasn't even 20 fucking seconds ago. I decided to skip this vote. And if you didn't see, I detained Rome. And Sophie, I didn't know I would get a life sentence for shaking my head. But you learn. Something new every day, I guess. Thought I was the detainer here, but she's asserting her dominance. Night 3, and I've already started to develop a migraine. Because of these stupid sausages. It's not pronounced as migraine, you foolish little robot. Bot? Oh, okay, I am sorry, Hudson. That's what I thought, you delayed little screwdriver. Rome took way too long to finally admit he was the judge. Why do innocents act so fucking stupid while they're locked up? It's only been 5 seconds, and he's already going insane. Here's me desperately trying to get the cheeky pest to tell me his role. He finally told me, but it took way too long, so I'm keeping my eye on him. I regretted telling him who I am instantly, but spoiler, it didn't matter as he was actually innocent. I ended up role revealing anyway, but don't worry, it helped get a Mafia out. Now this night gave me a right chuckle. Just read the chat. This is me desperately trying to join the convo as I'm an attention-seeking bitch. It ends up being Cressida herself. W. Serafina bro. Cressida stays silent next time. This proves to all the dickheads that vote me out for being quiet that it's not always the lonely bitches who are Mafia. This absolute donut decides to say Judge Durr, as if the last person didn't already fucking claim judge. Not Durr now, is it? I obviously decide to inform my team about this. Azaria decides to take one for the team and shoots Sophie. Now obviously, I have the memory of a sieve and end up detaining Azaria the night after this one, because I forgot she was the fucking vigilante. We decided to skip and Rome is now cleared. Same with Azaria. If you were wondering why I don't mark roles, it's because I'm too much of a lazy sod and depend on my one singular brain cell to remember roles, which clearly doesn't fucking work. My dumb little brain decides to detain the fucking doctor. We're both very lucky nobody got downed. Mafias are on our side today, bitches. I felt very bad for once in my life. And make sure to keep Mary updated about the night. Paloma decides to admit the most world-shattering news to us ever. Me and Rome decided to act like we gave a fuck since nobody else was. And clearly none of us were paying attention because then Rome decides to accuse Sam, right after Paloma's episode. And if you missed it, this is when my foolish brain decided it was smart to detain his area. Even started PRE typing a message, bless Hudson's heart, guys. I'm actually the worst detainer ever. I deserve to be jumped. I tried to brighten the situation, but clearly Azaria was not up for my tomfoolery. Fuck you too, then I guess. I was minding my own business until she decides to share something she was supposed to keep secluded. Speed up as my lazy ass was doing nothing except for third-wheeling Azaria and the detainer man. Anok thought it was a good idea to sell, even though the game decided to shoot Mary instead. Azaria decides to shoot Anok, and we win the game.
Anyways, I didn't know what to put as an outro, but very sorry for not posting in weeks. Let me know if you want more Mafia.